So we will start with that energy, and you have the Ace of Mirrors. You have a lot of love because mirrors represents cups in the traditional tarot. So you have your cup runneth over. You have immense amount of love and compassion from the divine is giving it to you. God is giving it to you. You just feel it all over from your friends, your family. They just all love you and care for you. And you have lots of love being flown towards you. And you in hand is releasing it and sharing your love with everybody else. You're just content and happy to be alive and to be able to enjoy this love with everybody. But what is crossing you is Two of Stones. And the stones represent pentacles in the traditional tarot. And this means that there is some financial things, some responsibilities, some earthly things that you are juggling at this time. It could be your time. You feel like you have very little time and you're trying to share it with everyone, with all these people that you love and you care about. You're trying to make sure every single person gets the time that they need so they can feel that you care for them, you love them, and you have this compassion for them. It could also, like I said, be finances. You're trying to juggle your finances and your resources and maintain the level that you are at, the stability that you present to everybody else. What is below you and which is going to be with you throughout the month of March is the Five of Mirrors. And like I said, mirrors is cups. So the Five of Cups, there has been some kind of loss that you have experienced. It has happened in the past and you are still feeling this loss, this ending, which has brought you some sorrow, some you're trying to heal from it. You're trying to adjust and adapt because it has left this hole within you and you need to get some clarity and some closure and some kind of healing done to that area before you can bring more love in and fill it up again. Because you do still have love. You have lots of love around you, even though this love has left you at this time. There has been this heartache, this loss that has left you. You're unable to see the other love because that meant so much to you. And right now that it's gone, you realize how much it meant to you. In the recent past, in February, you have released the justice. You have released the notion that you are going to be found to be the one that's accurate, be the one that is just, and the other person is going to get disciplined or they're going to get what they deserve. You have released that because you realize that no matter what happens, it's probably not going to be what you feel is justice. It's going to be what the universe thinks needs to be done in this situation, and that won't be what you think would be justice. So you have just released it. You have just let it go because instead of just dwelling on it, which is unhealthy, you need to heal from it. So you need to let it go. What is above you and your potential is the Watcher, the Queen of Mirrors. You have the potential, mirrors as cups, of being the Queen of Cups. You have the potential of being very maternal, very nurturing and motherly and caring for the ones that you love, the ones around you, your friends, your comrades, your family. You are very, very nurturing and motherly to them. And you have that potential of sharing that with them and helping them to grow and to use their emotions to help the other people around them, to help their ones that they care for, the ones that they are in close with. What is coming in the near future is the Four of Spirals, and spirals represent wands. So, Four of Wands. This is that foundation, your base, your home, as you can see, this house. This is your stability. In the near future, you are going to find this stability. You're going to find this base, this home, this structure with your family, with the ones you care for. It could be your friends that you consider to be family. It could be your children, your loved one, your pets. They will help you and support you. The way you see yourself is Knight of Stones. And stones represent pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, it says the illusionist. You are really good at standing your ground and knowing what you want and waiting until it is brought to you. And that is what you feel you are doing at this time. You feel that perhaps this justice you're still waiting on, you are patiently waiting for this. Or it could be this love. There is something that you are patiently waiting for. This acknowledgement. The new, or the way others see you, is the companion, King of Spirals, which is wands. You are a fire sign. So is a Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. You are a fire sign, and they see you as that fire sign. They see you strong, stable, and able to use that passion and desire to get what you want, to go where you need to use it strategically, and to plan your future and what you want to do and where you want to go. Your hopes and fears is the sun. You really hope to have everything be beautiful and happy and easy going, and not to be sad or frustrated or angry. You wish that everything could just be blissful and you could laugh and smile and enjoy the fresh air and the friendly banter with your friends and family. That is what you hope for. Your final outcome is Ace of Spirals, and spirals represent wands. So Ace of Wands is your final outcome. This is a very phallic, normally in the traditional tarot. It's very sexual and phallic. It represents that there is this new passion, this new desire that you are starting to focus on, that is just starting to develop. It's just at the beginning. It's at 1. And it needs time to evolve, to get up there, to get up to where you feel secure, you feel stable, to get to that Queen of Wands that you are, that very charismatic and nurturing and compassionate person you are. But right now, it's at the beginning. This passion, this desire is at the beginning. And that's how it will be by the end of the month. Let's look at some clarification on some of these things. Such as, let's look at the Five of Mirrors. What is this that you have? The moon, the letter, and the key. The moon in the Gilded Reverie Lenormand usually represents passion, desire, drive. It's more of a romantic, more sexual, more of that type of meaning instead of illusion. Like in traditional tarot, it means the unknown and illusion and stuff. This is more of the things that happen in the dark, in the night, the romance and the love. So there is this love, this passion that you receive from a message that has unlocked some secrets which apparently upset you. You didn't want to know this, and it has made you think differently and lost your faith, lost that type of love, that type of amour has been changed. And you are sad because it's no longer the same, no longer like it was, no longer like that innocent, that pure, that sweet love. Now it's changed. It's been tainted. It's been matured, and you want that youthful, no expectations involved in the love, no attachments to that. You want it to be the innocent, pure love it used to be, but it no longer is because of the messages you learned, which has unlocked some of those parts of that love. So it's a matter of this love evolving. So you shouldn't dwell on what you have lost, because it is still there. Still is that love. It has changed. It has evolved. And you need to look at it differently, focus on it differently. Let's look at this. Since this love came out, it explains a lot of what's going on, because once you look at how this love has changed, it will bring you into your own, into this new evolution of the way you are with loving the people around you. And it's going to help with your family life. It probably is in regards to someone that is very close to you. This love has changed. And with the Knight of Stones, the Knight of Pentacles, that's why you are waiting for this person to come back to you. But they see you as charging ahead with the passion. You want to be happy again. You want that innocent, pure love that you had before. That's what your hope is. But in the end, you have this new desire, this new drive, this new passion. Let's look at that new desire. The Ace of Spirals. What is that new passion? It looks really good. You have the Sun, the Anchor, and the Cross. So the Sun, again, you have two suns. In your hope and in the final outcome, you have the Sun. So it is going to be good. It is going to bring you enlightenment and make you happy. Because the Cross is the burdens that are eased. Because you have this new anchor, this new stability, this new, what an anchor does, it locks you in place. It probably helps you with your home life. You have this stability, you have this anchor now. Nice. So it looks like your love is going to change, and it's going to change for the better. You just need to release the old. Don't forget it, because we all learn from it, and we all love it, appreciate it, but let it transform, change, and it will change you also. It'll change your home life, and it will bring out the sun. It will be happy. It will be good. It's going to be more mature, more deeper, richer. I wish you all the best in March